Boom, by smack, then a bitch. Hey, man. Say, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm salty as fuck, bro. Like the video, man. I'm salty as fuck, man. I dropped like 3-4 videos yesterday, fool. They all got blocked. Every single one of them. All blocked. I'm trying to get them bitches out. I'm trimming. They some bangers too, but it's like, I don't know what I can do, fam. So, anyway, man, we've been tapping one man, 1090 Jake, man. You rocking with, yeah, we fucking with 1090 Jake. Who, apparently a female rapper was shot and killed 5 hours after dropping her first music video. And there's a bigger plot to it. She was the mother of 5 or 6. I think it might have been 6. I can't remember. We finna see. It's in the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? But, I can't remember. Bomba smack, yeah.
And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me.
Rocking
for this
with you,
video.
man.
We're gonna be speaking on a female
rocking
rapper
with you, bloody.
shot and killed just hours after dropping her first music video. September 25th, 2021. Brandy Turner, a 35-year-old mother of 6 who went by the rap name Insanely Gorgeous, would drop her first music video, posting it to Facebook. The video was posted just after midnight, and for an artist that's only performed at local venues, having her first music video release was an accomplishment worth celebrating. It was 5:25 a.m. when Cincinnati's 911 dispatch received calls for a shooting in the Over-the-Rhine neighborhood. The fire department was the first to arrive at 65 East McMicken Ave, finding a woman suffering a single gunshot wound. Brandy Turner was pronounced dead at the scene, only 5 hours after releasing her music video. As law enforcement secured the scene, 2 other gunshot victims were dropped off at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center, roughly 9 minutes away. It was later determined this was a triple shooting, as the 2 surviving victims made their way to the emergency room in a private vehicle. Speaking with the news, India Turner said her sister was a 35-year-old single mother trying to enjoy a rare night out. She just wanted to celebrate, but it was in the wrong place and at the worst time.
Hey, man, y'all be careful out here, man. For real, like females and, you feel me, males, man. Females and niggas, y'all be careful out here for sure, bro. Like, real shit.
2009, the Over-the-Rhine neighborhood was listed as Cincinnati's most dangerous, but has since then gone through redevelopment and gentrification. Brandy was killed in 2009. The Over-the-Rhine neighborhood was listed as Cincinnati's most dangerous, but has since then gone through redevelopment and gentrification. Brandy was killed across the street from Grant Park, a field with a playground plagued by drug activity and known for decades of violence. Back in May of this year, gunshots rang out at 4 in the morning, leaving a man dead across the street from the park. Back in 2020, it was 2 a.m. when 10 people were shot at the same location, 1 man dying at the scene while another died in the hospital. This was the playground you'd never see kids at, as parents knew
what
they wouldn't be
niggas won't, what he say? What that nigga say? Niggas won't, then we shooting down playground. That shit ain't funny, fam. In this case, it's not funny. But when that nigga Sosa said that shit was hard. I forgot how he said it though. Niggas on, like, then we shooting down playground. Something like that to that, yeah. And in this instance, it ain't funny. But when Keith said it, that motherfucker was hard.
Are the shooters.
They be like, why, Mom? Why we can't go to work? I said, it's too much killing. Daylight, night, and they don't care if it's kids in the park. They don't care who in the park. They're going to shoot. They're going to shoot.
Why Brandy chose this area to celebrate her video release is unknown, but a passerby claimed to have seen a large crowd gathered on the sidewalks resembling a block party at 2 a.m. Only 3 hours later, gunshots rang out. Brandy's family expressed she wasn't the target, and
I ain't gonna lie either. Like, when you put a group of, I hate to say it, when you put a group of niggas in an area, especially like outside or somewhere, like in a public setting, you feel me? It's a high chance of something happening when you got like a name, like, you feel me? I ain't even saying that the group is gonna do it, but you feel me? When you got a group of niggas, bro, especially like hood, street niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's a high chance or something.
A bystander leaving the possibility that the two other victims were the intended targets. Reports haven't clarified if this was a drive-by or a drunken argument between people partying. All that's known is a single mother of 6 is now gone. Comments on social media never fail to lack sympathy, and many were questioning the image Brandy was trying to portray as she waved guns throughout her video. While the lyrics weren't violent, and her life's depiction on Facebook and Instagram didn't have weapons, it could have been she was just mimicking the modern image of rap, following in the footsteps of others, hoping to have a shot at success. It's just that much more of an eye-opener, seeing someone fall victim to gun violence before even being able to portray violence. With misdemeanor arrests for drug possession and drug paraphernalia, she'd had those cases dismissed. And if anything, she had more of a problem with driving without a license than she did with drugs, meaning she wasn't a criminal and she wasn't an addict. Her family is crying out for justice, hoping those involved are caught, but at this time, no suspects have been identified in this case.
Fuck!
With no hidden fees, Square Terminal is a better way to take payments your way.
Fuck your ass. No,
Sometimes I come in here just like to trip over them. I'll be like, the kids left their bikes here again.
Alright, so fun starts. And no arrests have been made.
Hey, wait till I can put ass on these
6
motherfuckers,
kids
man.
and a family that loves her dearly. She was just standing there chilling, and out of nowhere, shots were fired, and she was one of the 3 victims who got hit, and unfortunately, she didn't make it. She was just trying to celebrate that. That's all she was trying to do. We're just praying for the best, and we're just hoping that the person who's involved and did this is caught, because they deserve to rot.
Now, this is a sad one, and I mean, let's be real. She was 35 years away from 40. This isn't the ideal age to be starting a rap career. Maybe this was something more of a hobby than it was an actual career choice. You know what I mean? And she recorded her first music video. I can only imagine the excitement that comes with that. The pride, the joy. You release it. You got people that's fucking with it. Your family, your friends that are reaching out to you. You feel good. You want to go out and celebrate. I get it.
But not at the park where
I just don't understand why that area. Was this somewhere that she was around already? Is this where she hangs out at normally? Because there's 2 things with this, right? You have people that live a lifestyle and don't depict it, and then you have the people that depict a lifestyle that they don't live. For her to be in the music video with guns, that in my mind wasn't, oh, she's trying to be a gangster, no, I didn't get none of that. What I got was, she's doing what she sees rappers doing, right? Just like the fucking diamonds and certain drinks, when lean became poppin', everybody got a double cup. Everybody's waving guns around now, so what does she do? She starts waving guns. Why? Because they're doing it. So maybe if you see her doing it, you're gonna think she's on the same level as them. Whatever it is, I don't know, but we know what comes with that image.
I get what he's saying.
But like I said, she wasn't portraying that image all over Instagram and Facebook. You didn't see her posted up with guns and shit like that. She just wasn't doing that. So this was literally the first time depicting that image, and 5 hours later she gets gunned down. Now, whether or not she hanged out at that area, she's from around that area, this is normal shit that happens in the hood. Some people live in environments like this where right outside of their house, it's popping. People get shot all the fucking time. You'll have a group that are involved in some shit that no one else is involved in, and people will come through trying to kill them and kill somebody else. And I mean, that specific area, mad people have been getting killed there. Does that make her any less of a good mother? No. I don't know why everybody acts like it's so easy to get up and move and leave an area, especially you got 6 kids, your family's here, your support system's here.
Oh God, if you think somebody with 6 kids can just get up and move to a better situation, a single mother, like, nah, she can't, bro. That's a little, you know what I'm saying? That's a little steep right there.
It's hood shit, unfortunately. That's what comes with living in an area like that. Now, one thing that was interesting to me was the sister was able to say,
damn, bro,
she wasn't the intended target. How do you know that? Because to know that, you must know who the intended target was, right? You can't just assume she wasn't the intended target. I mean, she wasn't dissing ops in her fucking song. So I highly doubt her song came out and someone was like, oh, we're going to go slide on her tonight. But I'm assuming people know who did it and who was involved. They're just not saying anything. Yeah, and that in itself is another part of living in the hood.
Thanks.
You're not supposed to tell. Even though it's 2021, you got fucking celebrity snitches and shit. It's not that people don't snitch because they don't want to snitch. Man. People don't snitch out of fear of retaliation. So it's much easier for you to be a Tekashi 6ix9ine that can afford to move and keep moving versus if you're a woman that lives in the hood with kids and you don't have the ability to move and the police are asking if you've seen who shot your fucking neighbor right in front of your house, you're not going to say nothing.
He went that way.
Because if you say something and people find out, if they killed her right there, they'll kill you right there. Right. And you don't have the funds to move to another location. The police are not going to fucking protect you. They just want the information. But rest in peace to her. I'm going to have her GoFundMe linked for her 6 children. I'm sure it's going to be going to them and funeral expenses if anybody would like to donate. But hey,
I'm going to take the same link and put it down here too.
I'm rocking with Charlie. Y'all rocking with.
Hey man, that's 1090 Jake. We rocking with him. He rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to try to put the link down here too for the original video and the GoFundMe for the kids, man. That's a sad situation. Mother of 6 gone at 35. Bro, that's wild, man. Yeah, man. He said it best. You rocking with me, I'm rocking with you, man. Yes, sir. Yeah.